By the way, disclaimers, I'm not a professional historian. I'm just an OFW, a simple OFW work here in abroad. I'm just doing this for the love of my country, for God's sake. Buenos días, buenas tardes, y buenas noches. Today we will gonna talk to our discussion about the Philippine history for the Philippine map. Ever since the foundation of the Republic of the Philippines, we have a history of for so long, and our history tells us that the Spanish came in the Philippines and governed us as a colony, for the Spaniards. Okay. However, before the Spaniards, we Filipinos have our own dignity, our own government, small government, like we say barangay. As today, it's all the same as before. And now this, I'm gonna show you the map of the Philippines during the Spanish era. This map was being used by the Spanish during the Treaty of Paris. There is a Treaty of Paris happened in our history. This map was being used, and the American knows it. There are so many maps have been created by the Spanish, but this map is one of the best. It is original, and beside, for the facts only, the Philippine Bar Association o samahan ng mga abogado sa Pilipinas ay merong kopya nito. Philippine Bar Authority Association has a copy of this map. I can show you the proof later on. Now, this map was used during 1800s, 1700s, up to present. This was being updated by the Philippine government now and was being signed by the President these last few years. And also, as you see, we are talking about the Philippine map. If you will see the Batanes group of islands. The Batanes group of islands is governed in this map. As history says, it is always been with the Philippine government. Ever since the colonial era of Spanish, Batanes is part of the Philippines. And now, we must uphold this history. We must uphold these rights, these sovereign rights that given to us, that rooted in our blood as a Filipino. during 1800s, 1700s, the Spaniard defended it and was been mobilizing galleon around it to patrol among the islands of Batanes to secure the island of Batanes because it was being in danger by the foreign invaders on the colonial era like British, Portugal, Americans, or France, or even Chinese. But Chinese was then weak nations and they are afraid of Spaniards. So they did not do anything about the Philippines. So at that time, the Spaniards are so strong. They got an empire. So as we all know the history, Spaniard Empire is so much strong at their peak, so much rich. So the Spaniards will protect the Philippines on that time, at the given time. So as history, we must to defend it now as the Spaniard is gone, as the Americans are gone. We must defend it because it is ours. It is part of our sovereign rights. As I am going to plea my words to the government, please do something. Please uphold our our sovereign rights among these islands. In every inch of our lands, it belongs to our generations to come. So we must care for it for the next generation. And besides, Batanes group of islands is an ancestral domain of Ivatan, a tribal Filipino who lives there before the invasion of any foreigners like Spaniards, Americans, and others. The Ibatans are always and forever be live there as an ancestral domain is recognized. The dominated tribal occupant of the Batanes Island group of islands. Now, I will show you some article from the latest news that the scholars of the Chinese Republic are giving some statement that they have a claim on the Batanes group of island. That's why I will say it to you and everybody in this world that all of them are insane. All of them are fake news. As history says, as we discussed already, since colonial time, Spanish, they don't have any footage. They don't have any footprints among the sovereign rights of the Philippines. They all just are traders. Yes, they are all traders. So as we, the Filipinos, we are all traders, but they don't have any rights to live and take what ours. As we Filipino, we must know We need to know who is that scholar says, whose statement is that, so that we can do something. We can get on that person. We can file a case against him to reprimand him or do something legal against him, to declare persona non grata or something else much higher. Find the name of these scholars so that he will know his lesson. This is not a joke. This is a national security. This is not a joke. We must know the name of that scholars. As a Filipino, I'm playing my words to the government that find the name of that scholars and file a case against him. That's why I only ask, file against him a case. Now, why am I doing this? I am doing this because I love my country. I am doing this because I care about the next generations of the Filipino people. Because I remember Jose Rizal told us that the young generation is the hope for our futures. Ang kabataan ay pag-asa ng bayan. Pag-asa sa kinabukasan. Since the Spanish era, the colonial era of Spaniard, this map was being used for navigational purposes. Until now, it is being used, but last year it has been updated by the Philippine government. So, as we all know, the truth, this is the truth. I will debunk the China's claim. All the Chinese claim in the Philippine territory are fake news. There was no proven evidence about that. Okay? And that's why I am doing this. Sabi nga nila, ang masama ay magtatagumpay kapag walang ginawa ang mabuti. Ang masama ay magtatagumpay kapag walang ginawang aksyon ang mga mabubuting tao. Sa pagkakataong ito, mahal ko ang bayan ko, kaya gagawa ako ng aksyon kahit man lang sa ganitong paraan, mapahatid ko sa inyo ang lahat ng aking nalalaman at nasa loob ng isipan ko. Maraming salamat po. Nawa magkita po tayo uli sa sunod na pagkakataon. Bye-bye. Adios amigos.